Welcome back to the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. Second half action. Mannings in their sky blue mixed with dark blue versus the yellows, the Cubans of Garvey Maceo. Lawrence to take this corner kick. 3-0. The Garvey Maceo team are surely 3-0 up. Can they make it 4? It's still alive, still inside the half. Ball in hand, according to referee Hamilton. As Kean Henry surges forward again. Lawrence. Henry, oh, that's a nice ball. Inside the middle, no one is there in yellow, but it's still around the 18 yards. And a shot that is way over. And gone over the top. So the Garvey Maceo team, they came out punching again. You're not settling, you're not getting complacent and allowing the Mannings team to take advantage. They are pressing forward still, as if they are still locked at 0-0, or they are down a goal. Mannings team, they're not showing any urgency going forward, as Devontae Rodney having some tricks up his sleeve, and won a free kick and forcing a yellow card on the block stock. So Blockstock is into the referee's book. Mannings, they have a free kick. And surely they need a goal, an early goal to set up a grand finish. As the Garvey Maceo team defending. It's a nice 1-2. Trying to get that one across, and number 15, Tyreek Foster, who is on to the park. Also number 17, Shauna Greenfield is on. Abina Wallace, number 7, is one of the casualty. I'll soon give you the next player who got out. As the Mannings team pushes forward to get an early goal. As the Mannings team in with a corner. Graham, who will handle this corner kick. 3-0 to the good of the Garvey Maceo team. Clarendon, they're jumping for joy. They have the Ben Francis already. Now they're 3 in the bag. As a shot coming in right across the face of goal is still with Mannings. All the way back to Mailer. And Mailer almost giving away possession. Mannings team to Hamilton. Back to Hamilton, who surge inside as the Garvey Maceo team, they want possession as Blackstock pushes forward and looking for the run now, and he is up. Here is a goal and the hat-trick man in Gregory Cousins, and he looked at the goal in dismay. He thought he was in the center of the goal and trying to place that one, but wide of target as the Mannings team, they live to fight again. Now Graham turns, but he's not going anywhere. He's turning. Now he's surrounded by 3 players, and Kean Henry. John, a free kick for the Mannings team. And Graham having 6 Mannings player inside the box to feed. and they are hungry. Kiana Graham fed the hunger. That's a good. And the header. By the Mannings team. Jamalik Porter got on to the end of that one and it's over the top. So the Mannings team, they having another opportunity gone. So the St. Elizabeth technical team, they saw their chance of winning a 7th Ben Francis title gone away. And the Mannings team of the Westmoreland Base School are looking at their first hope of getting a Dacosta Cup, vanishing slowly, very slowly too. Garvey Maceo team clear their lines, but the Mannings team has given away possession too easy for the Garvey Maceo team and held by Mailer. Start quickly and the flag is up on Dyer. Long searching ball. Greenfield having a touch. Oh, that's nice touch. Can he get around the other defender? He have the captain in the middle and he scooped that one over the top. Oh, and right across the face of goal, but a good work from Lawrence. Intelligent football from Lawrence. Unfortunate for the player. Wasn't for. So, back to live action. Garvey Maceo in possession. Cleo Clark. Corner kick. Garvey Maceo. So the Garvey Maceo, though, in every third of the game, they are having multiple possession. Defensive third, middle third, and the attacking third. Cleo Clark with this corner. At the front post, the goalkeeper comes. Last touch of Graham. Second consecutive corner for the Garvey Maceo team. As the goalkeeper launches into Blake. London Lee Blake. Holding his back, but he's okay. As the Garvey Maceo, they surge forward again to see their fourth. And that one is out of bounds. So the Garvey Maceo team, they're in control. And the Mannings team, they're seeing their dream fade away. So nothing real. To trouble goalkeeper Campbell on that occasion as the Mannings team moves forward.
Win the ball. All right.
And the Garvey Maceo team looking for Cousins. Now Dyer lost possession onto Devontae Rodney inside the middle. Here's a shot. Another shot coming in, and Jamalik Porter did not didn't have a touch on the way. And the Garvey Maceo team comfortable, but they're not showing as if they're comfortable. They're playing as if they are a goal down. They're attacking and they're pressing. They're not giving this Mannings team any chance of redemption. And that is clumsy, but the Levante Rodney, the local speedy player, played that one across. Now here's a chance now. Oh, and that one is over the top there. And the Mannings team in with a chance. But Kean Henry playing with fire. And Devontae Rodney runs away with that ball, played that one across. And the new man in Hamilton plays that one over the top, so the captain in fact that was number 15 Foster, and Tyree Foster, who had that glorious chance to place the Mannings team on the score sheet. Play that one over the top, so the Mannings team in with a few opportunities. Here he is again. This is Foster. Play that one across, and the goalkeeper, the long arms stretched out in the Julius Stone. And the Mannings team, they had a small moment there as a Cousins move forward. Now here is a chance now. Oh, and he played that one wide. That is a selfish from Lawrence. He had the two players inside the box. Cousins was moving, Blockstock was also moving, and he decides to go for glory. That is very selfish from Lawrence. They're in the lead and giving away possession. Here is Rodney now, and thought that was a Graham. Rodney, a little slick player, hard to take on, hard to. And he's remonstrating with the referee. There he is again. He decides to put on a show. His team is down 3-0. Might as well he put on a show. Ball hide itself under the billboards. As the Henry is back up, headed out there by Shimu. Now a chance now for the Mannings team to surge forward. And a great defending there from Mailer, averting the danger. Corner taken short. That one is straight towards goal, and the camera took that one from the sky and banged that one long. Shimu was bundled over, but referee sees nothing wrong with it as Christopher Munda looks set to get in for Garvey Maceo team. Garvey Maceo team, they don't make a lot of substitutions. Christopher Munda, the little number 3, I'm sure will get in at some point. Will definitely come in and spruce up some energy. The little number 3. Here is the Garvey Maceo to Lawrence, and nice defending from Mailer as Lawrence watched that one rolls out harmlessly. He's in the lead, but there's the Garvey Maceo team. They're not wasting any time, not holding up any time. They're giving the fans what they came here for. And now the whistle comes as a Dyer fouling his player as the game resumes. Second half action. And, the Garvey Maceo team, they are yet to score in this half. They had 3. 2 from McGregor Cousins, 1 from Cleo Clark. And surging forward again to see what they can get from the second stanza. So now the Garvey Maceo team in with a free kick. I like the attitude and the body language of the Garvey Maceo team. They're in the lead 3-0. If it was some team, they would be jumping and killing time. But this Garvey Maceo Marin Garden coach team is playing and showing what schoolboy football is really about. And Blackstock has won that battle. Not on a regular basis. You see Devontae Rodney being robbed off the ball. Number 12 for the Mannings team. As the Garvey Maceo team, they move forward again for throwing. So Keon Henry, the number 7, a player that is very potent in my opinion. Seen him quite on a few occasions, and he is a player that is hard to pass and a player that knows what he's doing, very technical. Oh, now here's a chance now. This can be 4, and no whistle by referee Hamilton, but Cleo Clark was in behind the defensive unit of the Mannings team as the Foster bring this ball forward and giving away possession. Shimyu, who clears at one as far as to Lawrence. Get away from one player. Here is Lawrence. He has support. And didn't look for support. He was going forward on his own. As a ball, a surge forward as a number 9, Gregory Cousins is down, but that is not the matter now as a Rodney trying to get away from 3 players, but Manning's team in with the Graham. And no whistle on the play there. Referee was right there, and the Graham just retaliated and kicked his player down. Referee Odette Hamilton not paying that any mind as Gregory Cousins is down on this near side. Oh, that's a nice turn by Cleo Clark between 2 players. Free kick given right on top of the 18 yards. And a yellow card coming out for number 4, Javin Williams. So Gregory Cousins limp back on. Free kick for this. As the referee walk over to have a word with the 4th official and also the first assistant in Christopher Mason and Stephanie Dale Gacy, the Garvey Maceo team. In with a free kick. So Javin Williams receiving a red card. So the Mannings team, they're down to 10 players after receiving 2 yellow cards. So Mannings are down to 10 players. More problems, more pressure on this Mannings team, and they're facing a free kick. So Javin Williams, he knows he was on a yellow card, but here is the free kick now. 2 players, free kick taken quickly. Oh, 3, 4, Captain Gregory Cousins, 4 for Garvey Maceo 4-0. And the Garvey Maceo team, surely now, they can lift the trophy from now. So here comes the little man, Munder. He's small, a diminutive player, but he's a very hard-working player and a skillful player. Won a penalty for his team against Clarendon. So Christopher Munder is on. And number 15. Another yellow card. Devontae Rodney into the referee's book. So the yellow cards are flying in for the Mannings team. As a frustration stepping in. They're down to 10 players. They're down by 4-0. Look, no way out for the Mannings outfit. All gone. Look at the Mannings bench, you can see the language, it's all over from there. As the Garvey Maceo team look to pile up more pressure. And Lawrence and defending from Beckford, Aldane Beckford.
Yeah, waste time for Aldane. You're not leaving up.
And the Mannings team surging forward again, but the Garvey Maceo team, they are comfortable. They have a 4-0 cushion and they have a man advantage. Devontae Rodney would want to put on a show for the fans that have traveled all the way from Westmoreland. And this final is all over. No way back for the team from Westmoreland. Garvey Maceo team with Gregor Cousins who had his hat-trick. And coach Everton Tomlinson was down 3-0 at halftime. He took out Abina Wallace and brought in Greenfield, and from Greenfield enter. Now here's a chance again, the goalkeeper comes and avert the danger, but from the introduction of Sean Greenfield, the field just get dustier, like a desert now for the Mannings team. Drying, no water, dehydration. The Mannings team are down and out. So the consolation would be good. Consolation will be good for the Mannings team. Take some shame out of their eyes. The Garvey Maceo team, they're enjoying this game. They're enjoying the conditions here. Beautiful, wonderful conditions at the Central Botanical Sports Complex. As Rodney who juggles. Oh, and that's nice skill. And Devontae Rodney is a player. He's a show player. He's a player that I like to see on the ball. Not getting the support from his team though. As he put on a little show for us just now. So 4-0 and 4 goals. And a substitution coming in for the Mannings team seems to be Porter, who is off, or Jamaica Porter, and Dennis, who is in. As the Garvey Maceo team, they making another change, and Rashawn Graham is also off. 21 is in. That's the Cameron Dennis, Brandon Dennis. So the Dennises are on. Remember the show called The Dennis the Menace. I wonder if these two tennis players can be the menace to the Garvey Maceo team. Most unlikely, as Dyer picked that one off. And now Foster and Manning's team with a brand new midfield and a brand new attacking force. So the Mannings team has maxed out their substitutions. So the Dennises are on, and you can guess they are the future of the Mannings football team. Cameron Dennis and Brandon Dennis must be brothers. Long surging ball. As the Mannings team, they are looking for a consolation just to, as the flag is up on the Mannings team, but a hard way to lose a final going down 4-0. So the most important thing for the Mannings team, they have made an achievement in getting to the finals. It had never been done before by any other player than these players on the park for the Mannings team. So they should be proud to know that they are in the finals and taking part. The Manning Cup final will be tomorrow, Jamaica College versus Kingston College, and one of two will fight for the Oliver Shield against this Garvey Maceo team. They have been beaten once in the Champions Cup by Jamaica College. That's the only defeat that they face. The Garvey Maceo team has been defending stoutly. Not many goals scored against this team from Clarendon. And now they have 4 goals in the back. Hat-trick man Gregor Cousins, who will definitely be the man of the match of this game. Maybe even the player of the tournament. Jaheim Harris of Edwin Allen is a candidate also for the player of the tournament. As Devante Rodney. Now here's a chance now. This could be 5. And yes it is. So 5-0 And Cleo Clark with his second of the game. And the 5-star generals in the Cubans of Clarendon lifting the trophy already. Safely with this game. The Mannings players, they sat down on the field in shame and they don't even want to get up. As the Garvey Maceo team, they are on the loose here. Demolishing mood. They're giving this Mannings team a beating of their lives. The Garvey Maceo team, this is their third final, and this is their biggest win of their 3 showing in the finals. They were jobbed 4-1 in 2013, and now they're here in the final again, and now they are 5-0 up. Mannings with the free kick. So 5-0 and 2 players having 5 goals. 3 from now Jamara Hall, and is still alive. Now they clear their lines as Mondo tries to, and Devante Rodney just putting on a show. He knows that he's down and out. Why not? Have some fun. Do some tricks, some theatrics. Get the crowd involved. Yes, that is it. Devante Rodney putting on a show for the fans coming all the way from Westmoreland. They know that this is over, so why not put on a show? But a player like Devante Rodney, utilizing this player is you have to. And number 1, Satuna Stone is coming out. I saw one. Now they are changing. Number 6, Durin Dyer. He's out. Number 18. Is in. Number 14 is in. Mannings team. They have more substitutions. They're just giving all the chance to some young players. As number 16 is out. That's Miller. Jordan Miller. So they're just giving a taste to some young players for the future. It's number 18. Akil Horton is on. Number 2, the little man. And Kajay Williams is also on. So the Mannings team, they know that this game is over, but they're still giving some players opportunity to be on TV. Long surging ball. Garvey Maceo team. So 4 minutes of added time, and I'm sure that the Mannings players are dying for the final whistle to just get out and off the field and out of the spotlight. Not a good feeling to be down 5-0 in a final, as the Junior Stone finally is getting out, and finally reserve a goalkeeper Krishmar Maxwell can get a taste of Dacosta Cup action. Garvey Maceo there filling in substitutions. Also, they know that they have this game in the bag. Number 16, Jermaine Henry, is on. So the Clarendon team, they're dominating. The Clarendon team, they're dominating this competition. Clarendon, they won the Champions Cup. Edwin Allen, they won the Ben Francis Cup. And now Garvey Maceo going away with the Dacosta Cup. So the Clarendon team, they're dominating the Dacosta Cup rural area. And there go. So flag is up. First assistant Stephanie Lee Dale Yeasing doing a wonderful job on this game. So we're waiting on the 4 added minutes to run out. Presentation and interviews will come next. The Dacosta Cup is a water. The Dacosta Cup competition concludes today. Garvey Maceo with their second hold on this coveted title, and a much elated Merron Garden just getting his things together to get that pre-celebration in, as the players are jumping and up and running and setting forward this festive season of celebration. The Garvey Maceo team are the 2021-22 season champions of the ISA Water Dacosta Cup competition. I just want to say congratulations to the Garvey Maceo team. Also congratulations to the Edwin Allen team, who have made it past the States team 3-2 in the first game to have their first title in the bag. Full-time whistle. Garvey Maceo, 2021-22 champions of the ISA Water Dacosta Cup competition. Congratulations. And here you go. There you have it. Goal Buster Sports Note is lighting up now with the subscription. Remember to subscribe, like, share, drop your comments as we conclude this competition. I am a Goal Buster, and it's always a pleasure. Had been a pleasure. Still is a pleasure. We will have more for you as the year progresses. Thank you for sticking and staying with the Goal Buster Sports Note. I'm Goal Buster saying goodbye on until the next season as we do it all over again.